The Norcold 6100 series, and it's called the Eyebrow. It's a two-way circuit board. I have a problem with the switch here. When it's on gas now, but when I turn it off, I'm not sure 100% it's going to come back on. So I need to replace that board. And being the product reviewer that I am, I'm down here at the beach. If things work out mysterious ways, check this out. I'm going to go ahead and start the product review on this Aobosi, AOBOSI, AOBOSI. It's a Aobosi car fridge. And crack that thing open, since I always got to have a backup, because if I come in here and I turn on that reefer and she don't want to hook up, I'm going to have that thing as backup. Clean this motorhome up, get it squared away, and I can start this review for the Aobosi. The Aobosi 36 quart water fridge. I'm telling you, it couldn't come at a better time. This is crazy. Refrigerator goes down, and then I get an email from these guys about a couple of weeks ago. I have a Class C, I've got a refrigerator, but the thing breaks down. Having this thing available that I can pull out of my trailer or whatever it is to use is priceless. Especially you guys in the vans. You guys all use these things in the vans. So let's check it out. It's not that heavy. It says it's about 26 pounds. The Aobosi CLS 45, hard plastic. Got the charging port right here. I love these recessed handles, you know, they're not sticking out. I like that. Got little things come in and out. You got your little port down here, drain plug, your fans all around. A couple other things that are cool about these, not only the recessed handles, which I like a lot, but these doors are pretty cool. You got your freezer door, you got your refrigerator door, and you can switch these around. You can make this the freezer and this the refrigerator. But what else is cool is that these doors right here pop out, and you just pull in the plug and snap them in. There you go. To your own liking, right? You can do what you want there. Boom. There you go. They don't seem to be too in there too tight. Let's see what it feels like it's on the other side. Okay, it's still a little loose, but it is tighter on that one side. Okay, let's go over some of the specs real quick. It's the model number CLS 45. It's got a 12 volt and a AC 240 volt, 110, 100 adapters. It takes about 60 watts of power. The capacity is 33 cubic feet. About 45 decibels, that's about how loud it is when this thing is running. Temperature setting, you can set it up to -20 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The dimension, 24 by 15 by 18. A little overcast, but it's still beautiful. Let's bring this thing inside, and we'll go over the control panel right here. What comes in the box? Let's check it out. Pretty obvious. AC adapter or AC brick, and you got your 12 volt charger also. Two ways to charge, guys. AC 12 volt, and you got your user's manual. All right, let's bring this inside. It's not that, it's a little heavy, not that bad. Okay, let's use the 12 volt because I want to see the amps that are coming out of this thing, and I'm going to use my 700 watt portable solar generator, and I'm going to use the 12 volt right here. Let's turn on the DC. DC's on. Let's use the DC plug here. There we go. It's on. The power is on. I'm using the 700 watt. It says it's using 34 watts right now. There's your power panel. Okay, here's the function guide. You guys can keep this or pause it or whatever. Pull this thing out. First thing you want to do, obviously, is connect it to the power so that you can start playing with the control panel and get all the settings set up properly. And then, you know, obviously you already did this with the doors. Make sure which door you want to use. We're going to use the smaller one, obviously, for the freezer. But you can switch these two. You can make this a whole freezer. You can make this a whole refrigerator. That's depending on what you got. And obviously, when my refrigerator's down, I need a freezer. We need that ice, or we need just to keep things nice and cool. So the best temperature for a refrigerator is between 35 and 38 degrees, and that's what they say the ideal temperature is. I'm going to set this to 38, and the freezer obviously should be at 0 according to the recommendations, but we'll set it at 10 just to see how cold that is. And let's see if we can get this thing set up. Then we connected the power supply. We got the power supply connected. The display's on right now. It's powered on. And basically, you can turn that off by 1, 2, 3, 1000. That pops right on and off. Or you just press a quick press and it comes back on. When the fridge is running, it says press and hold the pound sign and the settings button at the same time for 3 seconds to switch on and off the left compartment, and hold the minus button and the settings button at the same time for 3 seconds to switch off the right compartment. Let's see, let's do the minus and the power supply at the same time. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000. There you go. The right compartment went off. Let's see how we turn that back on. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000. She's back on. Left compartment, guys. Plus sign plus the settings button. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000. Boom, she's off. Turn it back on. And remember, guys, you'll want to do this when you're just using this as a refrigerator, or you use, you know, one of the individual ones. You only need one set. So if you only how much power it's taking when you're just using one side. Okay, right now it says it's at 38 watts. All right, guys, so this is charging up right now. So the switch between the left and the right freezer, the right one's always above the compressor. When you turn it on, you hit the power button, it comes on. You want to go between the left and the right portion compartment on the refrigerator here. You just hit the settings button once and it will go left. You'll see the flash. Hit it again, it's going to go right, and then you hit the up and down to set the temperature. I got it set at max temperature, and you can see the little Bluetooth symbol right here. Well, that's a phone app. I'm not going to go into that, guys. I'll log in, and you could set up an account, and you can get this going so that you're connected to the actual refrigerator. Then you can turn your Bluetooth on after you set it up using Wi-Fi first. then you can turn the Bluetooth on and you can access the refrigerator from the Bluetooth. But there you go. So this is being set right now. It's down to 15 on the cooler, on the freezer side, and at 33 on the refrigerator side. It's on Eco right now. Turn that back to max. Just FYI, I have the USB connected to my GoPro, charging the GoPro here. That's pretty interesting. So the right side is the smaller compartment and the left side is the larger compartment. And just an FYI, this thing worked pretty fast. This got adjusted within an hour, not even an hour, to get that thing adjusted. They started off at about 50 or 60 each, but now they're set up properly. See the Aobosi, I'm connected using my generator just to power it up, keep it powered up, I should say. But perfect location. Look at that, fits perfectly right in between the bench and the closet here. So it works out great. And while my eyebrow is out, I'm waiting for that circuit board to come in for that, I got a nice setup here. I got the refrigerator set at 38, I got the freezer set at 10, and with these cool doors, they go up and down. Oh yeah, it's cold. Easy to handle. Very quiet, guys. Recessed handled. I love that part. I like the USB addition. Now this thing, once you unplug it from the power, it says that it lasts about 24 hours. So that's good. When you're on the road, you can plug that into your car lighter on the my case would be perfect. I'll have it sitting right in between there, and I can use that as a bench. I can use it as a table for there, and it's cool. I like the way it's sitting here. Very easy to handle, very easy to install, easy to adjust. The control panel's very easy to handle, and I like the fact that you can turn one side off and leave one side on. Plugged it from its connection here. It's 3:18 p.m. I'm gonna see how long. It says it's 24 hours. This thing is they're all set. This one's set at 38. This one's set at 10. This thing about 24 hours, 3:19 tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. All right, guys. Next morning, I opened it up, and definitely not cold. Definitely not frozen. But it's been about 3:30, 12. Been about 17 hours. So nothing. There you go. Now that being said, maybe when there's items in the case that are frozen, like meat and cans of soda and you know, frozen items in there, that might keep it cool also. So that could be the deal. Mine was empty. I didn't have any food in there or anything. But there you go, guys. Go, guys. Aobosi CLS 45 36 quart cooler, dual doors. I want to thank Aobosi for the opportunity to do a product review. Thank you for sending that to me, and you sent it to me in a great time when I needed it. I really appreciate it. The Expert is the company, the product that I'm doing the product review on. Check out their website, the warranty, all that good stuff. I also want to thank my subscribers, my viewers, and also please comment on this video. Let me know what you think. I know that a lot of you guys can use these coolers, especially if you're in a van, RV, things, you know, you always have an opportunity where you need to keep something cool while you're traveling around. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and please guys, comment on my video. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys down the road. Thanks. It comes with the app, so you just go to the user's guide, take a picture of the barcode. It will load up. You hit the download button, and then you hit the install button. And at that point, you got to do the Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi here, but basically just turn on Wi-Fi and you'll be connected to the device. There you go.